Hey Vailers, this is your BTV weekly card read, taking you right through to next Monday. Little Midnight, he's conked out on the lounge. He is exhausted, the poor little thing. Now, I am using one of my favorite decks, the Oracle Tarot by the beautiful Lucy Cavendish. Let's get straight into it. There is nothing crazy town happening in the skies. I'm trying to think. For March, I saw an article on Facebook. Let me go to it. And I give credit where credit's due. If I've researched it, then it's me, and I don't credit anyone but myself. But if I see it, I'll absolutely credit them. I'm not like that. I believe credit where credit's due. Now, this is from a place on Facebook called Forever Conscious. And it's quite interesting. For March the 3rd, Mars enters Gemini. It's to do with the throat chakra activation. Speak your truth, share your story. March the 10th, Sun conjunct Neptune, a time of heightened intuition. Don't you love that? March 13, a new moon in Pisces, soft and romantic, a time to trust your guts. March the 15th, Mercury enters Pisces. Get out of your head and into your heart space. Have you noticed with Pisces, they're about emotions, love, good times. March 20 to 21, equinox and Aries season and astrological new year. It's a powerful time for new beginnings, March 20th to the 21st. And ironically, it's 2021. So 20th to the 21st, it's the equinox. Astrologically speaking, it's the new year, new beginnings start. March 21, Mars is out of bounds, a time to push past your fears and take leaps of faith. March 25th, Sun conjunct Venus, beautiful, beautiful, vibrant energy. And lastly, March 28th, it's a Libran full moon. It's a time of healing and transcendence. How fabulous. I don't know if you can see that properly. No? Yes? There we go. Sort of. So that's from a place called Forever Conscious on Facebook. They come up with some pretty good stuff. I quite like their stuff. It's a great resource if you're looking for things for yourself. I like it. I get notifications. I quite like it. And that I wanted to share today, but obviously credit them as well. So let's get into this with the Oracle Tarot. Poor Midnight. Oh, he's really zonkered. Oh, the poor little love. There was a little baby stray kitten outside this morning, and he just sat at the doorway and just watched all night. No wonder he's exhausted. Oh, there we go. First card down. Let's just give it a bit more of a shuffle. I want to get a really good shuffle out of this, guys. Now, anyone getting into some really good Netflix at the moment? Oh my God, Netflix. Netflix kills me. It's just I'm watching the Sinner series at the moment. Amazing. Amazing. There we go. There's my cards. They're my lot for today. Done. Let's get into this, my loves. First card down, the Hangman, suspense and waiting. I feel like, including myself, we're all in a bit of a holding pattern. We're waiting not so much to come into land. We're waiting for the opportunities to present themselves again. We're waiting for that, our moment, our special moment, for it to come through. It is happening. It has, and it would have happened in 2020. But for whatever reason, and we know why, we've been held back from it. This is a better time for all of this good stuff to happen now. So trust in the wait. Trust, really let go and trust in the divine timing. Next card coming down. And if we wait, money, good fortune, money. It will come to us, whether this be through compensation. I was going to say hereditary. No, what do you call it? Inheritance. Hereditary. I'd love to have a bit of fucking wealth through hereditary shit. That'd be awesome. But no, through potentially an inheritance, compensation, a windfall, a lottery win. This is above and beyond our standard paychecks every week. And if you're out of work, you're about to be in work. And make sure you aim high with your salary. Make sure you say, well, I think I'm worth 10K more than that. You know, at least minimum 10K more than that. Yeah, money. Things are interesting because all this chunk now just dropped down. I haven't seen any of it. Here we go. Pause and observation. Time to reflect a little bit. Maybe you're finding a lot of crap is coming up to the surface and you're like, why the fuck am I thinking about that? Like, I've had a lot of women who are very, very happily married or happy in their relationships. And for whatever reason, they're dreaming at nighttime about their exes. And it's like, I'm scared, Mel. Is this a thing? What's going on? I said, you know what? A lot of the time, I thought it was my wife. A lot of the time we can dream about our past. We can dream about things from the past, and it's purely clearing any excess negativity or toxicity. It's all to do with that. All to do with that. Next card down. Let's get through these. Oh, there you go. Recovery and retreat. The Four of Swords. Recovery and retreat. Yeah, if you need to stay in bed for the day, do it. If you need to book a little weekend away for yourself, just on your own, just to recalibrate, just to rethink things. It's all about retreat, recovery, recalibrate, rejuvenate, reiterate how you feel. It's about renewal, your renewal. Do what you need to do to make yourself feel good. Now, this is the Nine of Swords. We're all about swords today, aren't we? Yeah. Stress and anxiety. Don't get too stressed out, especially around Wednesday, Thursday this week. Don't get too stressed out. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's always going to be all right. No matter how bad you think something is, it could always get worse. No. Hang on, wait. I am about to burp though. If you feel it's all going to shit on Wednesday, Thursday this week, then go with it. Go with the flow. Seriously, go with the flow. But I can promise you it's not as bad as what you think. It never is. Our minds wander far too much. It's never as bad as what you think. Just sit tight. It'll all work out in the end. The Emperor, masculine influence and power. This is for all of us. For me, I always say, look, if your father or grandfather or someone that you loved who is male is in spirit, it's them keeping a keen eye on things, looking out for you. If you are in collaboration, I suppose, or going for a new role and you feel male or female, you impress this male that's interviewing you or you're talking with, then you most likely have. It's the masculine power. It's the masculine influence. They are absolutely going to see you right. They're going to make sure you're looked after. They're not going to do the wrong thing by you. Yeah? Trust them. And if your dad's in spirit like mine is, talk to them a little bit more. Yeah, talk to them a little bit. Where, how? Just in your head. Because trust me, you talk to them out loud in public and, people are going to think you're strange. They really will. Talk to them in your head. Yeah? Or your granddad, whoever you felt closest to who's male. They're keeping a keen eye on proceedings, making sure you're okay. And last card for this week, your own power, the Two of Wands. I love this. You have power as I do, as does the person next door, as does the person down the street. We've all got our own unique powers, our own unique abilities, something that makes us special, that makes us different. And that's nice. That's a really great thing. Yeah. So I feel like if we're not recognizing our own powers enough, or, I don't want to get, too above myself by saying, I'm good at this. Don't be like that. No one else is going to say it for you. So you may as well say it for yourself. Stand in your power this week. You may also find you have to defend yourself a little bit, somewhat, maybe. Especially with family members, you may have to defend yourself a little bit. Do that. Stand in your own power. Stand proud, tall, strong in your own power. All righty, my loves. That were your lot for this week. Yay. How many cards do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect amount. I will see you guys here next Monday for your BTV weekly card read. I love taking you beyond the veil. And love, there's nothing but.